Today, on Now You Know, we will be focusing on Justin Bieber. My name is Angry Karani. Justin Bieber is a pop singer who blasted onto the music scene in 2009 at the age of 15. He had many hit singles and album hits, and he has become a major pop star. Justin was born in London, Ontario on March 1st, 1994, and then grew up and was raised by his mother on Stanford, Ontario. From a young age, he had a strong interest in music, with learning on how to play drums, guitar, and piano by himself. In 2012, he released his third studio album, Believe, and in 2015, he released his fourth studio album, Purpose. He has won lots of awards from Grammy Awards and the American Music Award, and he has also been listed in numerous Times Forbes magazine as the top 10 most influential celebrities in the world. He has sold an estimated 140 million records, making him one of the world's biggest selling music artists in the world. He became the first artist to have 7 singles from a debut album on the Billboard 100 Hot within the same year. In the same year, he sang for President Barack Obama and his family in the White House at the end of that year, and he was also invited to an episode of the American television series True Jackson VP. In January 2010, Justin Bieber was presented at the Grammy Awards Gala, and on March 2nd, the same year, he released his second album, My World 2.0, which reached #1 on Billboard in its first week of release, something that has never been achieved in a singer of his age at that time. In January 2010, he started his first tour called My World Tour. Justin Bieber won the American Music Award Artist of the Year award in 2010 and was nominated for the 53rd Grammy Award in the category of Liberation Artist of the Year and Best Pop Album of that year. On September 12, 2010, he received the MTV Award for the Best Liberation Artist of his singles Baby. For the month of November 2011, Justin Bieber released his second studio album entitled Under the Mistletoe, being #1 on Billboard 200 US chart. The same year, he was listed by Forbes magazine as the third most influential celebrities of the world. At the end of 2011, he began recording his third studio album called Believe, and on May 29th of the same year, it came the second promotional single called Die in Your Arms, and was placed on the list of several countries in the first 100 hit songs. On June 9, 2012, the commercial launch of Believe was made in the United States, but in the United Kingdom and Canada, it was in previous days. On 11th of the same year, on the celebration of Mother's Day in North America, he published Through Iton, a song, Turn to You, that was dedicated to her mother. In addition, he sought to collect funds for single matters. For March 7, 2013, Justin Bieber had some health problems after fainting behind scenes at the 02 Arena in London during his previous performance. He was accompanied with respiratory problems and was taken to hospital. In October of the same year, he announced that he would release a new song every Monday for 10 weeks. On August 28 of 2015, Justin Bieber released a single, What Do You Mean?, which reached #1 position in more than 20 countries. On October 23rd of the same year, he released the second single from the album titled Sorry as an instant download with pre-downloads on the album on iTunes. The song was #2 on Billboard Hot 100. On November 13, he released his album Purpose, and it was #1 on Billboard 200, becoming his 6th album on debut at the top of the list. It was the 4th best-selling album of the year. On July 22, 2016, Justin Bieber released a single with Major Lazer and more titled Cold Water that was #2 on Billboard Hot 100 and became the 3rd debut #2 on the list. Justin Bieber repeated the formula of his song Sorry, and on August 17, 2017, he released his new song Friends online. Justin Bieber is one of the best artists that the world has ever received, and maybe the best in the musical industry in this era. My name is Agri Karani. Join me again tomorrow.